thought Neil was such a caring person.
Nice.
And I've been trying to catch him, but I haven't. We seen his wife's name was in the newsletter we get from the Senate, that she was sick, but it hasn't been in there now lately, so. I was there for maybe 6 months or so.
Yeah, Carl Lucas's daughter is sick.
Yeah.
She's gonna be transferred to a nursing home in Winnebago tomorrow.
Well,
Her liver and her what?
Thyroid.
Your liver shut down or something, or?
Yeah, well, here's what happened.
Jane Bogus
Anderson, she drank wine and she drank Diet Pop. Those two are poison.
It's so hard to believe that.
No, Mona, and then the last week we've noticed on television, they've been telling us, Diet Pop is the worst thing you can drink.
Diet, yeah, it can cause
It
strokes.
caused, well, it's,
Yeah, it showed that day.
but they said, and then I think she was on maybe thyroid pills or something.
Something, you know, I looked at that last, we didn't have Circle in January and February. But did you get that magazine? It's got an article in there about your thyroid.
Oh, I haven't read it.
Yeah, I hadn't either, but I read it, and can really do a lot to your system too, and that is,
I don't drink much of
But if you
it.
mix the wine and Diet,
Wine and.
could be that she drank too much.
She maybe drank
We
too
don't know.
much, you know, we don't know, but,
Huh?
but the doctors did tell her that do not drink, if you're drinking wine, do not drink Diet Pop.
Oh,
If you're drinking Diet Pop, don't drink wine.
she's been fed with a tube since,
What, 3 weeks,
3
Mona?
weeks, yeah, I guess.
Well, she was fed down her throat, and then that didn't work, so they had to go into her stomach.
Put a stomach pump in her?
Yeah, in the stomach. And I don't know now, Mona, did I ask Carl this morning if she was eating? I wonder if he didn't say she is starting to eat.
You know, isn't
A
it
little
funny
food.
how something like that can
but
just
otherwise, well, intravenous.
boomerang?
Yeah, yep.
You know, how many people can do any of it?
Well,
Get by.
in fact, she's kind of, here, what was it, last week, she kind of gave up. She didn't
Yeah,
want,
she didn't even want any,
she
wanted
didn't
to
want
be fed.
the tube
and
in,
she
and
didn't
she didn't want anything. But now evidently, the doctors told Carl and Phyllis that, you know, hopefully they can bring her out of this.
Is she married?
No, she was
She
married to David
David
Anderson.
Anderson, you know.
Oh, that's the one.
Yep, yep.
But she's got those 4 children. She's got Jessica, Joanna, and then the twins, Jamie and Jenny.
Yeah.
And Jamie and Jenny they're all involved in something with the healthcare.
Yeah, yeah, either in nursing
Because
home.
her one daughter gave me my last mammogram.
Yes,
And
I
we-
remember them being in Elwood.
she's
Now she's in Albert Lee, yeah.
She's a nurse too then.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
both of them are nurses, I think.
And then,
They're LPN.
and Joanna worked for, I think MRCI in
Yeah, that's,
Mankato, I think.
yeah, she moved down now.
But, and Jessica
Well, it
lives in,
sounds like a fluke accident.
yeah, I don't know, but.
Well, you know, it's a fluke, but this week we've been reading on it. There was a little bit in the newspaper about it.
Well,
They were
yeah,
telling
it
about
came on the news.
Well then, you know, something with her liver too, and